what you have to fix now is, let's say we came to this key level here. Let me delete this.
Yeah.
You came here and you want to draw your key level. How do you approach this? I'm on the 1 hour time frame. So now,
Okay.
wait, the trades you were taking, was it based only on the 4 hour?
Yeah, I do my analysis on the 4 hour. I go to 2 hour, check it well, check for confirmations, and I enter on the 1 hour.
Okay, that's good. That's nice. It's the same thing. So I want that you should also digest the fact, you should digest this concept, or let me say this idea.
Okay.
If you have a setup, you know your setups already. I've already shown you guys multiple.
Yeah.
Yes. So if you see that setup on the 4 hour time frame, okay, place your sell limit on the 2 hour and allow it. If you see that same setup on the 2 hour, if you see it on the 2 hour, go down on the 1 hour to check it, to check it if it's really, the way or what you think it is, just to verify again.
Yeah.
Place your limits now there. Yeah, so you can trade on the 1 hour, you can trade on the 2 hour, and on the 4 hour. Don't go. Yes, don't go anything less than that. Don't go below 1 hour. 1 hour time frame. Okay, now we're here at the 1 hour time frame. This is where I saw this key level. It also exists on the 2 hour. You can look at the 2 hour here because I don't just look at it on the 1 hour and I'm okay. Okay. So yes, this is here on the 2 hour as well.
Yeah. It's very clear.
We have weeks here. We had another week here.
Yeah.
We had this area here that rejected price as well. So this is a category B setup for me. This is not my category A setup, but I took it because category B is still good. It's still pretty good. So
yeah,
this is it. You highlight it like this. This is how I'll highlight it. I don't know how you highlight yours, but I usually lay emphasis on these weeks you see here.
I think it's only the weeks, right?
Yes. I hope you see my screen. You see my screen well?
Yeah, I can see it well.
Okay, good. I mostly lay emphasis on these weeks here. So when I'm highlighting, I don't highlight the candle. I highlight the weeks really because that is where the opposite pressure entered the market. You understand? The candle was coming up here.
Yeah.
Then that opposing pressure now forced it down to close like that. It did that with how many candles? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So when it did that with all of these
5 candles.
Yeah, so you cannot see that way. Where is the opposing pressure in this market? It lies inside these weeks.
Yeah.
It lies inside here. It's invisible. It's here.
Yeah.
You understand? I want you to look at this thing differently. Don't look at it like a normal trader here. We are not normal traders here. Look at this thing very, very differently. There is something, there is an invisible force blocking this market from crossing over. So you see when the candle penetrated inside, it dropped. It penetrated inside, it dropped. So now it's your job now to come and make the invisible force visible. So what are you doing now? You come and print it out. You print it out now. Yeah, exposing it, right? You expose it. Good. Now that's the force that you have drawn. It's visible now to you. You have put it there. So this is how I typically go about my key levels. I look for where the invisible force is, where the momentum is, not the candles. The candles, I have no business with the candles. I'm looking for that force. That's what I'm trading. So when you enter this market, you're looking to trade that force, not candlesticks, not double tops, double bottom. You're trading just that force in this market.
Yeah.
I gave you guys two sectors. I think it was 3 or something like that, just as I came here.
Yeah.
The first
I think AUDC.
Yeah, did you take?
I took AUDCHF and I think I took the Euro USD too.
Okay, I hope you didn't take any losses because all of those trades went down to a reasonable amount of money that you could have closed partials and stop break even and stuff like that.
Yeah, I took the first one, it take profits, while I break even for the second one.
Good.
So I didn't take any loss.
That's good. You see now, that's exactly what I'm trying to make. The trader called yesterday, TP1 hit very quick. Then we all broke even, of course, for TP2 and over the market. I think when the market will reopen on Monday, it should continue. So hopefully it continues down. If it comes back, no problems. So that is what we are trading. We're trading the force, the opposing force, not the candle. What these candles are doing is none of my problem. So that is it. here, I want to remind you, trading is broad, you understand? So if you say you want to train somebody, train me how to trade. You're not going to be telling me what is a pip, what is leverage, what is a broker. Go and watch those things on YouTube. Go and watch those things on YouTube. I'm here to train you how to read price different, because this is what you need to put money in your pocket.
Yeah.
This is just what you need. It's just like going to school, and because for here in Cameroon, when you enter like Form 1, let's say you graduate from primary school, you enter Form 1. Form 1 is like secondary school, the first level. They'll teach you everything. They'll teach you accounting, they'll teach you law, they'll teach you biology, all of these things. That's what I'm saying. Here we specify. I'm teaching you what you need, what the material you need, which is reading price, being able to draw key levels professionally, being able to execute professionally. That's all you need.
Yeah.
Okay, so in that ratio, in that aspect, I've discussed something here with you. Look for the opposing pressure and highlight it.
Yeah.
That's how you draw your key levels. Don't be confused. Don't come and highlight big, or you're looking at this candle. No, just look where you see where the majority is. That's where you're going. If these weeks were this way instead, you take it this way and come this way, regardless of what is here. But now that we have the majority of the weeks here, we are taking this one into consideration. So how to draw key levels is another topic on its own that we have to really lay emphasis on.
Yeah.
Good. You can see how beautiful and everything looks. This thing has to be very, very simple.
Yeah.
So in which area do you face difficulties? Aside or let me see, have you understood? I mean, like because you told me that you're facing difficulties in risk management and trade management, because your problem is not risk management.
Yeah.
That you've already understood that you're risking, you know how to calculate your lot sizes, right?
Yeah. I use that calculator.
That's good. So therefore now you know how to calculate your lot sizes. You know how much you're risking per trade, which is very important. Then you also know how to use sell limit orders. These are also risk management. Yes, it's very good because it puts you one step ahead. So now I see that your problem is with trade management, which is because you enter here and the next minute you're stocked out and all of those things.
Yeah, I also want to ask one question. Like if I see setups, like maybe I was able to, we can trade any pairs, right? So if I'm able to see setup that maybe 4 or 5 setup at once, like am I going to like take the whole trade, or I will just pick maybe IS 1 or 2?
Your maximum should be 2.
Okay.
Unless you're trading your personal money. If you have your personal money that you've deposited and you feel like, no, these are A+.
Okay.
You can trade them. If it's you, because me, I'll trade 2. I'm telling you. I'll trade just 2.
Okay.
I'll pick the best possible ones. Let me say the ones that really look, like those ones that are standing out from the they'll not obviously be the same all. So there's category A setup, category B, and category C. So I'll look inside those 5 setups. If I can see 2 category A setups there, then I'll split the risk inside those 2 trades. Meaning if I'm to risk 1% today or 2% today, I'll risk 1% on this setup and 1% on this setup.
Okay.
That's exactly how. Yes.
Yeah.
Because if you say, oh, you're risking 1% per trade, and you open 5 trades on 5 different pairs on 5 different setups, that's 5% you risk for that day. So if
that's 5%. Yeah.
If you're on a funding challenge now, and 3 of those trades go wrong or 4 goes wrong, you're done. So
that's like losing. Oh God. Yeah.
It's dangerous. So always pick the best out of the best and split your risk.
Okay. Yeah.
These are very important. People neglect it and they go on and search how to trade forex like a professional, how to be profitable. They're focusing more on strategy, the best winning strategy, this winning. You can have a best. There's no best strategy to begin with. It's how you manage these trades. The thing is, when these millionaires or these big enterprises trade and people are like on YouTube, these guys are manipulating the market. I don't really think so. I don't think so. These people don't come on here to take moves like this. They don't come in here to take these huge moves to the downside, like I told you guys. They're looking for push, just push, small push like this. They capitalize on it. Just this tiny push here. People have made like $200,000, $500,000 from this push, and we have just made maybe a few hundred. We have made just a few hundred here,
Yeah.
hundreds of thousands. There, that's enough.
Yeah.
That's where the money is. It's not holding it forever and ever. Nah, you cannot tell. Nobody can tell where this market will go to next. You predict it,
Yeah.
analysis, you see that, okay, the probability, all the odds are on your side. Because this thing is a game of probability,
Yeah.
and there are just two outcomes.
Sure.
It's either up or down, right?
Yeah,
If there were multiple outcomes, maybe that would be a problem. But now there's just two outcomes, which is either buy or sell. So you can see that the chance of it going up is 50, and the chance of it going down is also 50. So you have to capitalize on just tiny moves and move on. Don't try to hold it because you go on media and you see people posting stuff. Most of those things are never real.
Yeah.
So is there any area you want us to touch again?
I think that's all for now. I think that's all.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm glad you identify your problems. When you have a problem, you can identify it. It's very, very important because that's how you grow. Because now, today you have maybe learned something, which is how to, have better entries, better stop losses, and how to draw your key levels first. Because if you have a good key level, then you know that, okay, I'll have a good entry and also have a good stop.
Yeah.
So looking at this pair that I just opened now, I like this ACP here. I like this area here. You can see what's happening, what's going on
The
here.
price has accumulated. Wow.
Yeah. That's accumulated here. And now it has shut off really, really hard. I don't even know if it's going to come back here, but still, I can
It
still.
might come back to retest. Yeah.
It might come back. It might actually come back fast, quick. It might just drop one huge kind of touch it and just go up.
Yeah.
So it is an area worth looking out for.
Yeah.
You can look even at this low here. I'm preparing a book. I'm preparing a booklet. Let me say workbook that will highlight this. Will highlight these setups. The book is specifically for setup. Maybe a little bit of risk management and trade management tips. That's it. It's not how to become profitable stories and here and here and here. What is support, what is resistance? No, none of that. It's going straight to the point. When you're trading now, it's for people that maybe are intermediate traders, not really for beginners. If you're an intermediate trader that you studied under me, you learned under me, and you know my concept because I trade differently from everybody in the market. So if you now have my concept here, if you have my concept here and okay, that book is going to help you because that book is going to be like a booklet because you might have studied all through, you have the idea, but when you look at it, you're facing difficulties in spotting these things. In real time, maybe you come and see later, but in real time, it's hard to see. So I'll have bunch of this of setups like this, all in that book. It's going to be like a catalog. So when trading, you just go to you see category A setups, category B, category C. It's going to help.
Is it out now?
No, it's not out yet. I'm still preparing it.
Is the book ready?
It's not out yet.
Okay.
So this area here, I'll just keep an eye on it. I'll place an alert somewhere up here so that I'll have time to prepare if it gets triggered.
Yeah.
Okay. I've been away from this chart. I need to start doing all my analysis back afresh.
Yeah.